Hey Cam, it is Wednesday, September 24th, 2008, and we have a mystery to solve. No vlog yesterday. Cam has disappeared. Actually, I just assumed that he probably has a good reason and was like looking for a job or interviewing or something like that. Or he was probably just doing something really, really fun, because that's kind of what Cam does, which is why we like him. Maybe he just needed a break. I don't know. I bet he met Madonna, and he's probably having coffee with her right now at Starbucks. That's probably what he's doing. Either that, or he's somewhere else having coffee at a different Starbucks with Augustin Burroughs, and they're swapping stories. That's also, I think, possible. Perhaps he was at a Starbucks, a different one from the previous two, and saw Dan Rather, who he mistook for a guy named Kenneth from a parallel universe who is using radio frequencies to control various things. And he walked up to Dan Rather and threw a frappuccino in Dan Rather's face and demanded to know what the frequency was so he could put a stop to it. Of course. Maybe. That could have happened as well. Perhaps even though she's shunning the press right now, Cameron is having a meeting with Sarah Palin at a Starbucks, discussing perhaps foreign trade, importing beans from Colombia. I think that's also entirely possible, because she is in New York right now, meeting with various leaders from the UN, and so I don't see how this could be discounted as one of the things Cameron is doing either. I think it's also entirely possible that while visiting a Starbucks, Cameron may have been accosted by some strange men who kidnapped him and sold him to people in Shanghai for menial labor tasks. That probably didn't happen, yeah. I bet one thing that Cameron is not doing right now is expecting that he'll come to this page at some point later today or tomorrow and see a vlog that's speculating in nothing but theory and conjecture as to his present or yesterday's activities. He may or may not be doing this at a Starbucks. I have a few more theories about what Cameron's doing right now, but I think that's all I'm going to get into now. I'm sure if one of those doesn't pan out, one of my other theories will. But in the meantime, if anyone would like to post a vlog of their own theories as to why Cameron may not have vlogged on Tuesday, please do so, because I think it's an important message to get out to the world. Now, I would like to point out that on Saturday, for our Raleigh viewers, all two of you, I will be playing a show at the fairgrounds. Now, this is not a typical show in that it's a benefit show. I guess for us that's typical. We play a lot of benefits. But this one is for a small child by the name of Matthew, who is 4 years old, and he lost a leg in an accident over the summer. And this fundraiser is to help raise money for his medical bills, not only his present medical bills, but his ongoing treatment that will probably last the rest of his life. And so we hope that you can come out and throw $1 or $5 or however much you can afford into the pot and help the kid out. There'll be some great bands there. My band, a band called Allied Threat, will be playing. Another band called Scarlet Virginia will be playing. A good friend of mine, Blair Cook, and a few other musicians that he plays with fairly regularly. Again, the event is at the fairgrounds. It's on Saturday, the 27th of September. It lasts from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's in the Heritage Circle section. I believe that's on the part sort of towards the back of the fairgrounds. I think it's sort of close to a youth center drive. If you go to the fairgrounds, you can find a map of the entire complex and pretty quickly figure out where Heritage Circle is. So we hope to see people out there. It's for a good cause. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, back up to you in New York, Cam, if you're still there. I assume probably sitting in a Starbucks. Good night. Good luck.